So I'm honestly kind of bummed that I even have to do this episode. But I knew it was coming. I had a feeling that threats would start pouring in to the Kyle Rittenhouse trial to try to sway the jury the same exact way during the George Floyd trial. I mean, for God's sakes, we had a Congresswoman, Maxine Waters, out there saying, we're going to riot harder and be more confrontational if we don't get our way.
What should protesters do?
Well, we got to stay on the street, and we've got to get more active. We've got to get more confrontational.
And you know, honestly, I've been surprised. I haven't really seen any come in about the Kyle Rittenhouse case. I am very surprised there hasn't really been any political rallies or riots or any of that stuff so far. Maybe it's because people are actually watching the trial and seeing it for what it is, and it's simple. He should have never even been charged. Forget guilty or innocent. Clearly he's innocent. It's self-defense, but he should have never been charged. But there is one individual I want to talk about, and I rarely do this on this show, but this guy, we've got your number. Let me be clear with you. So this guy's name is Cortez Rice. And he is the nephew of George Floyd. Imagine that. He was convicted in 2016 of a shooting incident that left a woman wounded. So definitely a guy that we want to see threatening this whole process. The judge already caught people trying to film the jury in the courthouse. Who could it possibly be? Oh, that's right. When Kyle's defense attorney was interviewing Gage Grosskreutz, he asked him, are some of your revolution members, the people who rioted with you that night in Kenosha, are they there in the crowd? He said yes. Okay, kick them out.
Have you made statements such as long live the revolution?
I have.
And you have no affiliation with them, though?
Affiliation, yes.
Okay, there's some of those people in the crowd today, aren't there?
Yes.
Kick everyone out. There doesn't need to be a crowd. It's being filmed. Defense team, prosecution, family members. That's it. You're just opening up possibilities for these idiots to try to do this. And then he films a video of him getting into an apartment building where a Minneapolis judge lives, saying that he's got confirmation of where this person lives.
I don't know if this is her crib. I think this is her crib right here. We got confirmation that this is her house right here, waiting for the gang to get up here.
So you think that you're just going to go to a judge's front door and knock on the door and threaten them? And then after all of this, he decides to threaten the jury of the Kyle Rittenhouse case.
I ain't even gonna name the people that I know that's up in the Kenosha trial. But there's cameras in there. Yep. There's definitely cameras up in there, and there's definitely people taking pictures of the juries and everything like that. We know what's going on.
I'm gonna say this as nicely and respectful as I can. Cortez Rice, if anything happens to one of these jurors, if anything happens to a judge or anyone involved in Kyle Rittenhouse's case, we are coming to you for answers. And you can bet that we have all of your information. It's all online. Think about the path that you're going down right now. We are going to protect this system that is in place, even if the judicial system is corrupt. We're not going to have it even more corrupt by y'all filming in the courtroom and then trying to threaten jurors to get your way. This is the wrong case to threaten anybody on. Let me just be clear with you. You have no idea how many people are behind Kyle. You have no idea the big names out there who are behind Kyle. You have no idea how much law enforcement is behind Kyle. And you just made a public threat. Just understand what you're starting. We all know that people think they've got a big stick because they can go on social media and talk like this. We the people have a right to protect the systems that we have in place. What do you think Kyle did that night? So when I see this dude threatening the whole process, on this trial, this is one that you're not going to get away with it on. It means too much to America. It means too much to the right of self-defense.